Good morning and a very warm welcome to the House Music 2022 draw. We are here live in Wembley and I'm delighted to say that we have the headmaster, Mr. Bond, and our director of music, Mr. Cooper, back in the studios. So, Mr. Cooper, what do we expect from House Music 2022?
Well, thank you, Mr. Wright. I think everything that has a little bit of uncertainty makes it even more exciting. And this year, with our new format for house music, I can promise you that the House Music 2022 will be the most bombastic, the most wonderful, and the most fiercely fought competition in the school's history. I cannot wait.
Absolutely, neither can I. And Mr. Cooper, you mentioned the new format. Can you tell us more about that, please?
Yes, of course. Well, as you know, from September, Brentwood School will enjoy 10 houses. And for this night and this night only, each house will be paired with another and they will have to work together in order to win the coveted prizes in the area of part song, unison song and ensemble.
Thank you, Mr. Cooper. And Mr. Bond, what an honour it is to have you here helping us with the draw. The question to you is, and I know it's on everyone's lips, do you think East House can retain their title?
Well, Mr. Wright, that is the million-dollar question. And as we know from the last few years, there are so many variables at play with house music. From the choice of song, the quality of the sixth form leadership, to the camaraderie that exists or is created in the first 2 weeks of term amongst our new Year 7 pupils. But ultimately, in the end, it all comes down to who brings their A game on the night, and I can't wait.
Absolutely, Headmaster. Well, it's that time we've all been waiting for, the 2022 House Music Draw, and it's going to be done by our House Music Wheel of Fortune. You can see the numbers on your screen now. Over to you, Will.
So what's going to be the first number? And it's all number 8, Mr. Wright, number 8.
Number 8 is West House. So first out is West House, 2019 and 2020 champions, traditionally a very strong house in this competition, and whoever will be paired with West will be absolutely delighted. I, for one, know that Mrs. Wall right now will be very nervous on her pairing.
And so West House will be paired with number 6.
Number 6 is Schoolhouse. So Schoolhouse, who performed very, very well last year, always popular on the night. So this is our first ever pairing, West and School, and I already can't wait to see Mr. Taylor dancing away during the unison.
That's always a highlight of the evening, Mr. Wright. I wonder who's next. Number 9.
Number 9 is Thorndon. So Thorndon House. The second pair begins with our first new house, Thorndon. Mr. Crickmay and his team will be eagerly awaiting their pairing.
Okay, let's see who's paired with Thorndon House. The pairing is number 2.
Number 2 is Hampton. So Hampton House. 2 new houses paired together. That's incredibly exciting. And I have no doubt that Mrs. Ellis will be very keen to win this competition.
Absolutely. Who's going to be next? And next up it's number 4, Mr. Wright.
Number 4 is Merrymead. So Merrymead, the first of the third pairing then. And I know Miss Cutbill will again be going all out to win this competition. But who will they be paired with?
Okay, and so Merrymead, one of our new houses, is going to be paired with number 5.
Number 5 is North House. So the second old new house pairing. North again has been a very strong performer over the years, and this time, for the first time in a long time, it has a head of house that continues in the role. Will that experience prove crucial?
Who knows? And who's going to be next? It's number 7.
Number 7 is Hartswood. That's Hartswood House. So Mr. Richter's Hartswood will be looking for an off-the-scale seismic pairing.
And that seismic pairing is house number 1.
Which of course is Weald House. The house champions and the 2018 winners of house music. And now with Miss Faulkner at the helm, this is another incredibly exciting house pairing. So that leaves just 2 houses left, which is East and South. So East House are current holders, champions of house music. They were an incredible performance last year, no doubt looking to retain their title, along with South House, who had an exceptional debut last year from Miss Hanley and her team. So Paired with East is a really exciting final pairing that we have. That concludes the 2022 House Music Draw. We'll go straight live to the studio to get some reaction. Mr. Cooper, which one are you most excited about?
Gosh, I mean, there are so many there to be excited about. I think the pairing of the two new houses is going to be particularly exciting, but also Western School. That could be really, truly musically explosive.
I absolutely agree. And Mr. Bond, do any stand out for you?
Well, we said it at the top of the show, East House defending champions paired up with South House. And can they defend that title from last year with the addition of Miss Hanley's South House? Who knows? But I can't wait to find out.
And neither can I. So more information and rehearsals and timings will all be shared in due course. Many of you, no doubt, have got some huge work now to do in preparation for House Music 2022, which will take place on Wednesday the 21st of September. And may the best houses win.